Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. We are on level 40 of the Infinite Dungeon in this game. Yeah, it's not infinite. It's, you know... It's a challenge, though! What I should try is to see... You know what? How many speed bracers do I have? Because there could be an infinite, or there could be a chance that we have to do some really interesting stuff with speed bracers. If I had 3, but I don't think I do. But I must have 2. I have 19 star pendants. I have 2. Because it's an interesting idea of, like, trying to get like a haste chain going on any enemy. Just using Thief and... Right, we've got to go this way. Because the idea with chaining attacks against single enemies is to use Thief and Attack, because it's a fast ability, with haste on everybody, so that enemies never get a chance to attack, and we just chain them and keep them from attacking. It's apparently a thing.
Child's play.
You can do. But I shouldn't have had Pain in Dark Knight for that. Because that is the strategy that we're going to try to use for kind of these later bosses, so... But I mean, right now, I guess our primary concern is to get to the highest level possible. Not the highest, the deepest level possible.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
But I probably should. I probably should have Yuna as a warrior to get whatever ability she needs. Because when we get to level 60, we're gonna have to try a variety of things. I mean, that's just required.
You're not getting away!
Because I can't imagine we're gonna go in blind and get everything done we need to get done. That doesn't seem likely.
Easy as pie!
Yeah, whoa, hey! It was just a severed mascot head there. I need to check Riku's abilities too and see if she's maxed out her mascot at this point. No, she's close. It's very close.
No problem.
I mean, we're in the high 50s as far as levels go, so... If I were being all hardcore, I could probably, you know, fight that Elder Drake or whatever. And we've killed one of them. And they are killable at this point. I'm gonna try to get a save in. You know, about every video. This kid takes forever. His thrust kick has to happen before he dies.
Go Wings, take the goal!
It's a weird, kind of glitchy part of all this stuff. It's a little hard to remember whether or not I've stood on certain platforms and stuff. That's a little weird.
No problem.
Interesting! Pop Fry is this thing's name. AP Egg is, like, out of hand broken. Okay, like I said, it's hard to remember. We got a pretty orb from that fight. So that's cute. Pretty orbs are in fact pretty, apparently. Okay, so we didn't die to that guy this time. It's always good. If he becomes a standard enemy later, though, we're in trouble. Like, honest trouble. That guy doesn't haste Aga as a matter of course. That's kind of interesting. in Final Fantasy X, he was, Heisaga was his thing. So, yeah. Alright, Pop Fry again. This thing is so free. Like, seriously. It's just some sprite they had left over from last game. Yeah, I'd fight these all day. Aside from the lengthy animation of them dying. Oh, this is interesting. And by interesting, I mean terrifying. I don't think I've ever seen this floor before. That guy knocked somebody down to 1 hit point. I'm not even a fan of that. Where am I supposed to be going here? Oh, right, okay. This is some garbage. Was that our way down? I don't even know. I wasn't really paying attention to where we were at. So those guys right there are the type of the speed run uses these guys with like a bunch of jacked up stats.
Effortless.
That second enemy we killed. Jump out. That is a little terrifying. I mean, it's an easy timing puzzle, but it's still terrifying. Considering you just know your run, you can just kind of... What is going on here? Ultima weapon. This thing's just gonna legitimately kill us, isn't it? No, okay, good. That was a mess. I like watching its sprite come apart, but still. Yikes. 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 Now Yuna's poisoned. Oh man, though, the experience. Oh, she is. We get a soft her. Somebody turned her into a rock. I am a rock. I am an island, and a rock feels no pain, and an island never cries. Everybody go check out all the work of Paul Simon, please. I mean, including the Simon and Garfunkel stuff. I don't want to short,
No problem.
you know, Art Garfunkel at all, although it does, you know, I mean, it's obvious, it's kind of obvious from their work that the driving force behind the songwriting was Paul Simon. I actually recently put a Paul Simon quote in,
It's a wrap.
from The Boxer in the beginning of my Unravel LP. And I had to look up the songwriting credit, and Art Garfunkel is not credited. And it's a Simon and Garfunkel song. So I just assumed that, yeah. Some of that stuff is a little tricky, right? Like the Beatles had an agreement to, John Lennon and Paul McCartney had an agreement to always share
That's
songwriting
it?
credit. So it doesn't matter, even in the later albums where it's really obvious who wrote the song, or at least in my opinion, it's very obvious who wrote the song. The credit is still shared. So I think it's this. I think we have to do this to max out our Dress Sphere's possibilities for mascot. But we're gonna see. And we're also gonna save at our nearest, like, attempt, which will be here. We actually will have an opportunity to save right here. I like fighting cactars. No, they're cactars. We're gonna fight this guy too. I mean, we would have to normally, but we're gonna exit here and save. So. Pain might be done with her. With the hard parts of her stuff as well. Well, no, she can't be, because there's 999 for the ribbon thing for this, right? Yeah, she's got Cactling Gun to go, and then 999 for the ribbon, which is still 333 even with an APEG. Whew. We're not even halfway done with this dungeon yet, and it's getting really hard. I mean, ultimate weapon is a random encounter now. I just keep making new save data here. Alright, when we come back into the endless monstrosity that we're messing around with, I'll see you guys for that. Bye, everybody.